I was in the moment, so I understood everything that was going on. There was some surprises, I can say that, but me being in that moment.
Terence Crawford finally spoke about being stopped and held at gunpoint by police just hours after his victory parade in Omaha. The new undisputed super middleweight champion explained the incident, saying he had video proof showing that the officers overreacted and made the situation far more serious than it really was.
Seatbelt.
I'm
opening the door.
You can take
I'm
mine
opening the
off
door.
of me right here on my right. I'm keeping my fucking hands up.
I'm not reaching for no gun, bro. Can I move my phone?
Yeah,
It was just insane. I was the one driving, I wasn't drunk or anything. We didn't resist the stop, but having a gun pointed at us while we fully cooperated made no sense at all. I don't know if they were trying to ruin our day, but it was totally unnecessary.
I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't party, really.
You've never drank or smoked, right?
I don't do none of that.
That's crazy.
So I'm just real chill.
Crawford also shared that he spoke with Mayor Ewing, who is a former police officer, right after the stop. The mayor and police promised him an internal investigation would begin right away. Because of this, Crawford said he would hold back some of his evidence until the case was reviewed and justice was done.
When everything that was going on, when it was happening, it was like everything just slowed down to me at that.
We have videos with us, but we'll only release them once the investigation is complete. I believe there should be real punishment in cases like this. The only reason it's getting attention is because I'm famous. Regular people go through this every day and nothing happens. Later, he posted on Instagram for his birthday, writing, "They say 38 is old, but I tell them I'm aging like fine wine." Chapter 38, underway.
38. 38. It's a blessing. Hey, listen, I appreciate all y'all for coming out, celebrating with me, from the parade to the park.
Crawford's head of security, Qasim Shabazz, was in the car with him and explained even more about what happened. He said one officer came to his window and another went to Bud's. According to Shabazz, police claimed that while Crawford reached for his license and registration, they spotted a gun at his feet. That's when they asked Crawford to step out, handcuffed him, and began their search, said Omaha Mayor John Ewing Jr.
Is what they was doing. Crawford, like I'm saying, anybody that's being held and down and disrespected wants to prove everybody wrong. If you're a real champion, you know what I'm saying? And then they're holding it back from you. They're seemingly...
The other 3 passengers were also forced out of the car at gunpoint and handcuffed. Police later said they found 2 guns, but all passengers had legal permits. Shabazz, however, said things happened differently. He claimed Crawford never went for his license and had already told them he left everything at home. So there was no reason for him to reach for anything at all. Shabazz confirmed both he and Crawford were carrying guns legally. But after Crawford admitted he had one, the officer completely lost control, yelling, "Hands up! Get out, don't reach!" even though no gun was in sight. Shabazz said, "Everyone thought we were about to die." Man. Crawford was then charged with reckless driving, though Shabazz insisted they were only pulled over for speeding.
I'm just saying, it's just like... They doing Crawford like they did us the whole time. They don't want you to have nothing and they don't want to give you nothing. That's why they burned down Tulsa. That's why they burned down every other black community. They don't want you to have and they don't want to give you nothing. They don't want to be with you and they don't want to see you.
Bud questioned the stop, asking, "How do you know I was speeding if you don't have radar?" Shabazz claimed he caught the officer on video admitting, "I don't have radar." Though he hasn't shared the footage publicly, Mayor Ewing quickly got involved. He and his staff reached out to Crawford, who asked for a full investigation into the matter.
Hey yo, that's embarrassing by Omaha law enforcement that you will arrest, held on gunpoint, Terence Crawford after having a parade in Omaha, after receiving the keys to the city? Huh? Hey yo, that cop gotta be some hater, bro. Hey yo, that's like...
Ewing contacted Police Chief Todd Schmaderer, who approved an internal affairs review. He said their job was not to assume, but to gather facts and stay transparent with the community. Omaha police refused an on-camera interview and stuck to a written statement. Ewing later confirmed on Facebook that he had spoken with Crawford about the traffic stop.
Crawford, the current 168-pound undisputed champion, being pulled over at Blick Point in his own city. Now, the police have said that this was reckless driving, something like that. The police chieftain made a statement. The man, Terence Crawford.
Mayor Ewing said the situation was very serious and highlighted how important trust between the community and police is. He fully supported the investigation and promised it would be open and complete. He added that the day should have ended as a positive one, celebrating Crawford's championship, not with such a troubling event.
The NYPD holding Derek Jeter on gunpoint and arresting him after the Yankee championship parade in New York City, bro. It doesn't make sense. It wouldn't even happen, bro. It wouldn't even happen. So this cop got to be some hater, bro. He must be hating on Terence Crawford.
Ewing urged the city to remember the celebration while also seeking answers about the stop. He stressed that every Omaha resident must feel safe and respected no matter who they are. Crawford had just become the unified super middleweight champion by beating Alvarez, making him the first male boxer to unify titles in 3 divisions, with a 42-0 record and 31 knockouts. He was honored in a parade and birthday party downtown before the stop occurred.
He is the pride of North Omaha, our hometown champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the pound-for-pound champ, Terence "Bud" Crawford!
Hey! I'm gonna say that for tonight.
But later that night, Omaha police ordered Crawford out of his car at gunpoint, accusing him of reckless driving. This came only hours after his city celebrated his victory over Canelo Alvarez with a parade. Crawford proudly showed off his $188,000 gold ring belt, symbolizing his undisputed champion status.
I'm just reflecting on all my accomplishments at my mama's house. That's where all my belts at.
That belt, which Crawford treasures as a personal symbol, represented the biggest win of his career. Eminem even sent him a personal message after the Canelo fight, congratulating him on making history. Crawford moved up 2 weight divisions and still proved his speed and skill, beating Canelo with a flawless performance. Stars like Clarissa Shields, Shakur Stevenson.
Now I'll bring our mayor back up to present gifts.
I would like to have the honor of presenting you with the key to the city of Omaha.
Let's go, bud!
In the message, Eminem said, "Bud, what's up, champ? Congrats, man. You did it. I'm proud of you. You used all my tricks to beat Canelo like I showed you. Amazing, bro. All jokes aside, that's GOAT level stuff. Salute, champ. That's all for today. For more updates and highlights from the boxing world, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss our content. Until next time, peace out."